Hello guys, welcome to Salesforce Network Salesforce Administrator tutorial. So today's topic is lookup relationship, as we had already seen the master detail relationship and also how many types of relationship in our Salesforce. So lookup relationship is a loosely coupled relationship. So there is a difference between master detail relationship and lookup relationship. We are also going to see the difference between master and lookup. So as we had seen, master detail relationship is tightly coupled relationship, but lookup is loosely coupled relationship. Means what? Whenever we are deleting the record in master detail relationship, automatically the child record is getting deleted. But in lookup relationship, this is not going to happen. If you are deleting a master record, then child record is not going to delete. It is one to many relationship as master detail relationship, but it can be created using lookup relationship data type. So lookup relationship is going to be created by using lookup relationship data type. In the master detail relationship, that can be created by using master detail relationship. It can be created on both standard or custom object. So lookup relationship is free. We can create anywhere on custom object as well as standard object. But in master detail relationship case, we can create on only custom object. Created on any object which contains or does not contains data. So here if object is having some records, still we can create the lookup relationship. But in case of master detail relationship, if it is having data, if the object is having records, you can't create the master detail relationship. It is optional field, but in case of master detail, it is mandatory field. Child record can exist without parent. So if you had created a relationship and you had deleted the master record, still child will present there. Owner of parent record and child record may or may not be same. So here it is not compulsory that this would be a master detail, this would be the parent record, or this would be the child record. If we delete parent record, child record will not be deleted. So if we are deleting the parent record, automatically child record is not going to delete. But in case of master detail, if we are deleting the master record, automatically child record is also getting deleted. Object on which we created lookup is called child object. So on the object at which we are creating the lookup relationship, that is called child object. Object whose data is referring is called parent object. We can create 40 lookup relationship. In case of master detail, we can create only 2 master detail relationship on a single object. But in case of lookup relationship, on a single object we can create 40 lookup relationship including master detail relationship. We can avoid deletion of parent record when it has child. So today's assignment is create 2 custom objects, student and course. So we have to create 2 custom objects, that is student and course. Create a lookup relationship on course object for student as parent. So we have to create a lookup relationship on course object. So here it is saying that you have to create the lookup relationship on course object. So it will be child for student as parent. So student will be parent. and also check whether deleting a student record, then course is not getting deleted. So check whether yesterday we had deleted the parent record, automatically child record is getting deleted. So check here also, if you are deleting the parent record, child record is getting deleted or not. So we have to create two custom objects, that is student and course. So student is having some fields like name, gender, religion, phone, email and address. And while creating this field, we have to take the data type. For name, text data type, gender, pick list data type, religion, again pick list, phone, phone data type, email, email data type, address, text area data type. For the next object course, there are some couple of fields are there. So first field is subject, its data type is text area, then fee, currency data type, duration, pick list data type, year, text data type, and course lookup relationship data type on student object. So this is important. So to do the practical, just log into our Salesforce account. So we have to provide login.salesforce.com in the URL, followed by our username and password. Click the login button. So by default we are going to redirect on the Lightning experience page. So first we need to search for our application, employee management system. Click on this. Here our EMS logo, name, and then we had created some couple of objects, tabs and fields, also including the relationship. So today we are going to create two custom objects. So to create frequently two custom objects, we are going to create with schema builder. As by creating with schema builder, it is not going to take much time. So click on setup, choose setup, click object manager, right side there is a schema builder, simply click on this. So I am clearing this all, nothing is there. So click on elements, drag the object. First object we are going to create student, plural is students. I am not going to provide description and all because maybe it is going to take little bit of time. So student ID, data type, auto number. So SID means student ID, hyphen in curly braces, putting the 0 and starting from 1, allowing reports, activities, track field history, and it is deployed. Click save. Then for this object we are going to create fields. So which field we have to create? Refer the PPT. We have to create name of text type, gender of pick list type, religion of pick list type, phone, phone type, email, email type, and address, text area. So name is of text type, just drag and drop. $25. I am not going with this all. Click save. Then again pick list. Then gender is of pick list type. So here we have to give the values male, female, this two type. Click save. Next I am creating religion, that is again pick list type. So when we are using pick list, when we have to select only single value, religion, so four values I am taking: Hindu, Muslim, Sikh and Christian. Click save. Then we are going to create phone, phone data type. Save. Then email of email data type. This one I am making it required and also unique. Save. Then address, it is of text area data type. Click save. So we had created the object student and also created the fields for this object. So next object we are going to create course, courses. Here again I am going to take course ID and it is of auto number. So CID hyphen in curly braces, putting 0 and starting from 1, allowing report activities, track field history, and it is deployed. Click save. So for this object we need to create some fields, that is subject, fee, duration, year and course. So subject of text area, so we have to create subject of text area data type. Click save. Next field is fee, that is of currency data type. So in the length we are putting 10, again decimal places 2. Done. Click save. List type, so we have to select duration and we have to select pick list. So we have to drag and drop on that particular object. Duration of pick list type, so 1 month, 3 month, 6 month and 12 month. Save. So it is created over here. So next field we are going to create year that is of text type. So drag and drop text data type on course, year, and taking 10 length, click save. So next data type we have to create a lookup relationship. So from here there is lookup, hierarchy and master detail relationship. So we have to drag and drop lookup relationship on course object. So so the field label would be course related to which object, that is student. Here it's coming. Select this. Child relationship name is courses. Automatically it is getting populated. Click save. So we have created two objects including relationship, that is lookup. So coming back to our application. So for creating the tab we need to click on setup, choose setup. So directly search for tabs, click on tabs. It is under user interface. So click on new, choose student, choose the tab style, anyone. So I am going with computer. So in step 1 enter the details we had chosen, click next. So add to profiles we are going with default one, click next. Add to custom apps, again we are going with default, click save. So next tab we have to create, click, choose course, then choose the tab style, again I am going with computer. In first step we had done, click next. Add to profiles, again I am going with default one, click next. Add to custom apps, again I am going with default, click save. So now coming back to our application, just refresh this page. So we are able to see these two objects, student and courses. So if I am clicking on students, there is no records. Click on new. Also the field is not available here. So that is the issue we were getting in the earlier session. And the solution of this, I think we had removed from the page layout and again we had put on the page layout, it is available. So click on courses, again click on new. Here also the fields are not available. So for this what we need to do, again just refresh or reload this page once more. Sometimes it is having the issue with network or internet issue. This is the thing is happening. Beside this, on this reload this page, right click, hard reload. So close this, inspect elements. So click on students, click new. Still it is not available. So we have to do this one only. So on after clicking on student object, click setup, choose edit object. choose student object. So from here we are able to see page layouts. So click on this page layout, student layout. What we need to do, okay, here also it is not available. So what is happened here in this area, the fields have been created, but why it is not visible, this is something little bit different. So here also the field is not visible. So let's see if field is created or not. On the student object we are on the detail, click fields and relationship. So fields are created, we are able to see all the fields here. Why it is not at the page layout? So it is here. So why it is not visible there? The reason is we have to drag and drop these fields, so it will be available on that particular object. So we have to drag the name, gender, religion, phone, email and address. So while creating the fields with schema builder, we have to do this process to make it available on the object. So quick save, it's done. Again we have to do the same process for the next object. Click on course, click setup, click edit object. So we are on the detail of this object, click fields and relationship. We had created these fields and it is populating over here. So click on page layouts, select the layout. So this is the course ID we are seeing here. So we have to drag subject, fee, duration, year and course, as this is the lookup relationship with student. So click save, it's done. So now it will be visible on both the objects. So again coming back to our application, click refresh or reload the page, click on student, click new, still now it's okay. Why it is not coming? Close this inspect element and click on again student object, click new. There is some little bit more issue. So click on course, again click on this new. Here also it is not visible. So in the page layouts On the student page layout, come here again. So if I am clicking on preview as and going with system administrator view, so it is available here. So there is I think network issue, because the same thing happened earlier also. We had rectified by this way only, and so we are going to rectify this in the next session.